Craig Gentry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, left fielder Craig Gentry.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Second here tonight, center fielder number 10.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner from the stretch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There goes Gentry. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel is over and he puts it away for the first out. The second for one, and it's right over his head. Standing in, Danny Valencia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2-1, here it is. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Manny Machado now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. And no swing apparently. Ball one. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Young moving forward, and that's the third out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Right fielder Eric Young Jr.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Gentry ranging forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So a runner at third here with one gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Trumbo sprinting after it and gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball one.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First offering on its way. Yulieski Gurriel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Weak chopper to the left side. Barehanded on the move. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit hard on the ground at first, and Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman number 19, Chris
into the windup
Davis.
And the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Davis waits on the 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Another 0-2 home. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Riding in once again, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
On to Davis at first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. This one's down to third. Two is left. Beckham, throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 home to Beckham. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning. He can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
First pitch on its way. Caleb Joseph is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. There's a knee high pitch that catches the zone. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Runner goes for second. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Runner going a second time. Line toward the alley in left center. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Throw won't get him.
He's safe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he's safe. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And this is low, but McCann able to get a handle on it quickly there. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip.
Gonzalez.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Well, for Trout, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Has a look. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Scope is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Manny Machado.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Chris Davis is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Brian
lifted into the air to shallow center. Jones is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Carlos Beltran. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate. He's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Young.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman Jonathan.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Into the box, Tim Beckham. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Caleb Joseph.
And they start him with a changeup. But this is chopped foul. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Young is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. Beckham rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a second run will score here, so that lead is not so safe now. It's a 4-3 game.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Craig Gentry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Comes set with the 0-1. Line to the right side. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And now here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Second baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope into shallow center. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ken Giles. Now the Astros. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it. Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Manny Machado goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mark Trumbo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Davis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Young going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that could hurt you.
4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game, and he'll get in there safely. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Grounded back up the middle. Scope has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Grounded down the third baseline. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The batter, number 15.
Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a shot out to right center field. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Riding in once again, Eric Young Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Josh Edgen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 55.
And that's high for a ball.
Edgen.
3 runs already home here. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Trumbull has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Center fielder, number 28.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Joe Smith.
Jonathan Scope.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Tim Beckham. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Caleb Joseph. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Cisco will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Brad Brock enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 35, Brad Brock.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 10.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gentry coming on, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Craig Gentry. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Craig Gentry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Danny Valencia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pedro Alvarez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted the other way to left center. Moving under it, Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman, Alex.
And this is low, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swings through the slider there.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Carlos Beltran.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gentry ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder, number 12.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And to score, the runner from second. Now 2 runs have scored, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, and that.
In to score, the runner from third. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Number 31.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Two out here and a runner at second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Davis in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Francis Marte enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gonzalez ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. A couple of walks for him thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Young shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs.